Okay, today is a very special day. I have gathered around my family and my friends, my neighbor, and together we have prepared a very good sharing today. So let me introduce myself. So I'm Man Hong. I'm from Sri Kembangan, and I just graduated from Sunway University. And you can see that yeah, I just graduated and yeah, just started Atomy. My upline is Jason. So Jason got me in, and since then, my whole house products has been changed to Atomy, and we have no regrets. Okay, so today's sharing is quite diversified lah. We have a diet planning, we have facial routine, and we have also some supplements from Mr. Kelvin later, right? So I think we don't have much time because we have 4 sharers today. So let me introduce the first sharer. Okay, she is my sister, Wendy. And since I joined Atomy, right, it's just me and my father Kelvin that was really involved in the Atomy business and products. But my sister, in the other hand, was not so interested, you know, doing her work and her own plans all along. But one day, not one day lah, every day, she see a lot of Atomy products in my house, and she will come and try, you know, she will come and try, she will take some and try, you know, the vitamin C, probiotics, then eventually the apple phenol, and also the facial, you know, the evening care set. Yeah. So since then, she's starting to become a product lover herself. Okay. So today, she's going to share with us how she prepare her everyday morning diet. So it's the morning diet plan for Wendy. All right. So you can introduce yourself, Wendy. Go ahead.
Okay, hi everyone. As my brother said, this is my brother. Yes, my little brother. Wanted to be a little sister, but unfortunately he came out later lah. So he's the little brother now. Yeah. So just want to introduce you. Yes, I was not really interested. Not to say not interested lah. I was very lazy to try new products because in my limitation, there's only a few products that I trusted. So when everyone is trying to introduce new stuff, my mindset will automatically reject. However, this one is my brother, so whatever he changed, the whole house, he changed everything to Atomy. So I was forced to try it out lah. But in a way, it's a good way because since he already changed everything, and that's how I started to try all the product because I got no choice. I have to try. You see, I don't want to spend my money. So since he already spent his money, I'll just take it and I try it. And it really, surprisingly, it's really working. So I would like to share today to everyone about, first of all, my health and my diet plan. Because last time my way of working is only sitting down in front of a computer. This is my lifestyle, sitting down in front of the computer, facing the screen 24 hours and not moving around. You see, last time I don't do exercise and all, and right now I do a little bit of exercise, especially going to Fly Cycle. If you all heard of Fly Project, yeah, I go to Fly Project. Not last time it used to be not often at all, but now I'm quite often frequent fly cyclist. Okay, and also I used to trust this product called New Skin. If y'all heard of New Skin, it's a slim it's a diet plan where you have your own shake, you have your own meal replacement, and you have to take it every day at night. Instead of eating carbs, you have to take it at night. It really helps, but it's very, very, very pricey. Yeah, super pricey. So that time when I took New Skin, it helped me to lose like probably 5 kg in 3 months. Yeah, but that 5 kg in 3 months is equivalent to 7K. Yeah. Yep, the whole 7K, it's for me to lose that 5 kg only. And that includes vitamins, vitamins and all. You have meal replacement, you have the shake bottle, which I'm pretty sure you can buy it in Lazada and Shopee with a cheaper price. Yeah. So right now, my brother used to drink this is a shake, and these shakes contains flavorful flavors. They have like green tea shakes, they have pumpkin shake, they have other vanilla shakes, and so on, chocolate shake, whatever you name it. So what I did was I was kind of interested in the green tea shake. So that time I took one lah. My itchy hand took one and try, and surprisingly, it tastes really good. To be honest, compared to other tastes, it's convenient for me because I can take packet by packet instead of like powder by powder. So I can take that packet if I want to go traveling, I can use it. So it really helps me for that. Probably I took it for 5 months to 5 to 6 months around there. And I take it every morning. And it lasted me until afternoon. I didn't have to eat lunch, and I can straight away jump to dinner. And dinner, I eat normal meal. It's not like I'm taking meal replacement. I'm still taking normal meal, as in rice, protein, and fibers, all in one plate. And believe it or not, it really helped me. So I can see that the shake that I take every morning, I have my own recipe, which really, really helped me to lose almost 7 kg this time for that. I gone from 60, I would say 65 kg, and my lowest I went, it's 57 kg. So from 65 to 57 is almost 8 kg, which is a very huge change. I'm sure Uncle Wong, Jason, Jason Kwan knows how was the changes like. I can share my screen to show you how my drastic change like from before and now. 1 second, let me try to share. So in the meantime, I took vitamin C and probiotic and Apofina. If I'm not mistaken, is that called Apofina? Yeah, that helps me too for my what do you call that? The bubble. What is that?
Apofenon.
Apofenon. It helps me to release more. How do you call that? Bowel movement. It helps. It improves my bowel movement, which is really really amazing.
Before this, you had bowel issues, right?
Yes, I do have. For me, if I makan after makan, right, probably the next day only I will go to toilet one. So it's like you can imagine the things that are in your stomach for a day, morning breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is very it's not really nice lah. Okay, so you all can see my screen.
Yep.
Okay, so I would say like this one was before. This is how I look like when I was huge, almost 65 kg, 67 probably this one. I will take the highest weight lah to compare with the lowest weight. So this one, after 6 months, I took the shake and all, Apofina, the probiotic, everything works together in one way. So after I took it, and actually I lose weight, I lose to this size. This is when I was 57 kg, almost 58 to 57 kg. Yeah, this is how the left one. That's the right one, my friend. She also taking now. She's starting to take green tea shake. She asked for my recipe, and I teach her how to make the smoothie. It's actually a smoothie. So how I always take in the morning is I'll have a shake bottle, and these are my frozen fruits I'll put into the shake. Dragon fruit and banana frozen, and also Oatly is pricey. You can find another thing to change it with Oatly. You can take any oat drinks, and also Atomy shake green tea here. So this green tea, I like the previous design is because when I open the cap here, I can actually fit into the bottle, the tip of the bottle easily. But it regardless lah, it's easy, it's convenient for me to bring it everywhere. That's why I like it. And this is the Oatly that I'm using. So every morning I'll take this and it will last me until 4 to 5 p.m. Then I'll start to eat my dinner early. And then after that, I'll do my thing lah. So this helped me lose a lot of weight, I would say. Yeah. So this is the things I want to share with y'all today. If y'all have any question, you want to ask if there's any new recipes which I tried, which is not bad. Yeah, feel free to ask. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Wendy, for sharing your amazing recipe.
Yeah, that amazing recipe. You all can find. Dragon fruit is the best, I would say. Dragon fruit goes very well with banana and green tea.
Do you put ice in your
No, I don't put ice is because the frozen fruit itself, it's already kind of icy. So when it's icy, you put in your shake and also your oat drink. It turns out to become a smoothie when you blend it. Yeah, which is very tasty, to be honest. Compared to other shake that I've tried, it's more like their one is more artificial kind of vanilla taste. I like this one. This sweet is not very sweet. I don't like my shake to be too sweet. That's why when it comes to shake, I'm very particular. Yeah.
Good. Thanks for your sharing, Wendy.
Okay. All right. You're welcome. Thank
So
you.
now Wendy is officially lighter than me. Last time she was heavier than me, one.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, he always make fun of me. So yeah.
Okay, you can stop sharing your screen.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My picture, huh?
Yes. All right. So thanks, Wendy, for her sharing. If you guys have like any question regarding the shake, maybe you can ask me or ask Wendy, okay, in here, right? So let me introduce you to my next speaker today. So he is Mr. Clarence Tong. So he's my friend from Sunway University, right? So as far as I know, Clarence, he is a very number-minded person, very frugal. Everything he buy, he will check the price, check the discount, check the deals, promotion, everything before he will make the purchase one. So that's why it's quite difficult to get him into Atomy because Atomy rarely got promotion, right? But since then, Clarence have tried out a few products and it includes the facial lah. Most of it is facial. Okay, so Clarence, what would you like to share with us today about your facial routine?
Yep. So hi everyone again. I like Manhong said, my name is Clarence, and we studied together in Sunway University, and we met in 2019. So recently, Manhong actually got into Atomy since last year, and that's how I also kind of like got affected by his Atomy virus. Yeah, so I actually like had the opportunity to actually try out a few things from him. Thanks to him, he kept showing me a lot of new Atomy products. So one of the products that I've been trying is the Atomy Absolute BB cream number 23. So this is one of the products that I really like the most from Atomy because this product, when I put it on my skin, is actually very I like the smell of it. It smells really good and it smells really fancy. So BB cream is actually like a kind of cream that you put on your face that will help you to do 6 benefits, which is to whiten skin and then anti-aging, lifting, revitalizing, nourishing, as well as sunblock. So my experience using this product has been great so far. there are also some downsides where whenever I put it on my face, I have to make sure that I pat it really, really close. I have to pat it for quite some time so that it is actually absorbed into my skin. There are some times that when I eat spicy food or when I get really sweaty, I can start saying like, there's actually some clumps of it falling off my face. So I actually found a solution to this where after I put on this BB cream, absolute BB cream, I will put on additional sunscreen to actually like add more layers so that after when just in case I get sweaty again, I won't be seeing any of these lumps anymore. Yep. So next one, which is Atomy Clear Expert Spot Solution. I really, really like this product as well because it actually helps me to shrink my acne. It helps me a lot in my breakout. And the second thing that I like about this product is that it's actually very, very fragrant. How fragrant it is, you may ask. Well, I want you to imagine like 3 lemons when you cut it fresh, you just smell it. That's how how it smells like. Yeah, it's very lemony and I really, really like it. I always have to put it on my face. Actually, there's 2 ways to put it on your face. It's like the first way is to, after you cleanse your face, you put toner and everything, and then you can put it like drop by drop and put all over your face. Or you can only put it to the breakout areas, and then the next day you can see that it will help you to shrink the acne. And which brings me to the last product that I will share right now, which is the toothpaste. Can you see it? Yeah. So previously, for the past 3 years, I've been thinking why was my mouth smell so bad. And I've been actually trying a lot of product. I've been trying from Dolly and then to Sensodyne. Sensodyne actually helped me to reduce it a bit, but Atomy really helped. At first, I was really skeptical to buy this one because the first thing that when I opened the Atomy website and I see 64 ringgit, I was like, I'm not going to spend that much on toothpaste. So I actually like break it down. Okay, 64 divided by 5. Okay, that actually is quite reasonable, right? Then I actually compared it price to my Sensodyne and this one. It seems like this one is much more worth it. And this one, I like how that it is not spicy at all. It doesn't burn in my mouth, and it actually smells very easygoing, and it actually makes my mouth, the breath, last much better and longer. So yes, this one really helps me to control my mouth breath. Yep, this is a good one. So I guess that's it from me. Thank you. Any questions?
Wow, thanks, Clarence. So is this how you maintain your appearance?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, a good tip from Clarence is he pinpoint that the Atomy toothpaste can really make your breath become fresh for how many hours?
I would say for as long as you drink water and keep your mouth hydrated.
As long, huh?
For as long, yes.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Mm.
Thanks, Clarence.
No,
Okay.
you're welcome.
That brings us to the next sharer is our Mr. Choong. So Choong is my neighbor lah. At first, Choong was not joining our sessions until Kelvin shared with him the third time of his product sharing, which is the ginkgo and natto. Then Choong suddenly want to join because he need that product. So since then, also Choong slowly try out products from Atomy, and he really enjoys our vitamin C. Right or not, Choong?
Yes, absolutely right.
Okay, so what are you going to share with us today?
Right. Thank you very much, Manhong, for the good introduction about myself. In fact, we've been neighbor, I think, for the past 8 years. And now we are getting closer and closer because of Atomy. So eventually we are talking to each other almost every day. So which is very good, right? I glad that I have a good neighbor. So first of all, I want to take this opportunity to thank you. I saw there are quite a lot of my family members, my relative, my friends, brother and sister, they join, to support me because I'm trying to do a sharing in terms of the presentation today. Thank you so much. And then I saw, I also want to thank Mr. Chan, the founder of the team Synergy, which consistently, get us the team and, having this kind of platform for us to actually perform the sharing and also, help the people to know more about the product itself. Of course, not to forget, all my excellent business partner like Jason, Kelvin, and Bangkok. So Atomy is really a good platform, for me to share whatever I intend to share, especially with all my brother and sister here. All right. So today I want to take the opportunity to share with you Atomy vitamin C, because in Atomy itself, he basically have quite a number of variants of vitamin C, and I want to take this opportunity to share with you my experience, right? Just give me a moment. Let me just quickly share my screen. All right. Hopefully you guys can see.
Yep, can see.
Right. So I make some effort to do some simple slide. Hopefully it's fine. And I try to do some research also, even though doing vitamin C, right, it's basically well known to everybody, but still try to do some research and share with everyone here, right? And we know that, vitamin C is very important in the human body. And this is the reason why, a greater amount of vitamin C can actually help us to stay away from any diseases or any sickness, right? And vitamin C, to be honest, it was previously a mystery, substance that help us to fight off, especially for cold, and also keep people, away from scurvy, until the very much 19th century. And that moment, people actually started to realize that, that is really the true benefit of vitamin C. So that's why, not sure whether all of you aware, but when I do the research, then I found out that actually 4th of April every year is the day that they celebrate as a National Vitamin C Day. So this is something new to me, and I found it out, and I would like to, share with you guys. So in terms of vitamin C, uh, vitamin C is unlike any plants or most animals. For us as a human, we are not able to produce any vitamin C. So therefore, we need to consume vitamin C in the form of food. So, and the main source of vitamin C you can see from here is basically coming from the fresh vegetables, from fruits, but then when we start to cook the vegetables, meats, and all these things, we found that, vitamin C is easily destroyed, especially when you cook in a high temperature, right? So that's why, how are we going to consume the vitamin C, right? Of course you can, right? You still can eat a lot of apples. When you eat a lot of apple, then basically every 100 gram, right, you will basically gain like 1.14 milligram of vitamin C, right? Peach, or you take more chili. Here you can see chili. Kiwi also not bad. Kiwi is 72 mg per 100 gram, right? But when you take chili, you actually, get vitamin C of 122 mg. So in order for you to go for like 200 mg, maybe you take more 200 gram chili, then you will get it. Right. So, but then, we know that, these are all the things that can help us in order to boost our vitamin C. But in Atomy itself, there are quite a number of variants of vitamin C that actually help us to do, to get our vitamin C, instead of we are going through all this hassle, we are going through all these, vegetables and fruit. Having said that, I'm not saying that, you should not take vegetable or fruit. You should continue to take, but at the same time, the Atomy vitamin C will basically can help you to boost any sort of lacking in terms of the vitamin C in your body, right? So in Atomy itself, I mean, these are the three variants of vitamin C that I been utilizing for the past 6 months. So I started with Atomy vitamin C 550 mg, right? So 550 mg is equivalent to 500 gram of chili lah. So, and I found that, the taste of it is basically mango flavor with very sweet flavor. Is easily consumed, very nice. Not for me especially. I don't find any sour, or because normally vitamin C, when you consume it comes with sour, right? So I don't find it at all for 550. Is basically very very nice taste, right? When I try to consume 550. And then subsequently, I also switched to Atomy vitamin C 1000 mg, right? 1000 mg is basically, I would recommend, especially for the adult. And in Atomy 1000 mg, they also come with vegan friendly. So in case any one of you are vegetarian, and you are afraid to take any meat and all these things, so 1000 mg is basically the one that I think is most recommended to you, right? So the taste of it is also, similar, like they have a mango flavor. But then I find that it's slightly salty, compared to the one that is 550 is sweet. But then this is more like a little bit of salt. And in terms of the sourness, I think it's still acceptable from my level. So I think it's still okay. And I also tried the other one, which is Atomy vitamin C 2000 mg. So they call it mega vitamin C, right? And this mega vitamin C is basically why I actually take up this mega vitamin C. It was during the last Chinese New Year that I had in the month of February. So I was, I was very busy preparing the Chinese New Year decoration, cleaning the house, doing all these kind of things, try to buy a lot of cookies and all these things to prepare for the Chinese New Year. And because it's the after so long, and finally I can go back to my hometown to visit my parents, right? So that's the reason why I was very busy, right? So and because of that, I think I've forgotten, to take adequate enough of water, and that actually caused me a sore throat. So I can feel, my throat is actually starting to be a little bit, itchy, and you find that it's not comfortable at all. And I know that I'm going to get sick, because the moment I get sick, it will be very serious. Then it will spoil my entire Chinese New Year journey, right? Because Chinese New Year, chore one, I need to go to my relative house lah. Chore two, I need to go to another relative lah. They need to do gambling lah and all these things. So at the end of the day, I realized that I have vitamin C, 2000 mg, and I actually take it every day, once a day lah, one sachet a day. And when I consume it, I actually don't mix it in the water. I straight away cut it, and then I just pour the powder into my mouth. And apparently I find that, after the consumption, the first day, the whole day itself, my sore throat is never feel any uncomfortable. I even forgotten that actually I have a sore throat. So it's so miracle, this vitamin C that I found that. And of course, when I try to by the end of the day, I realized that, I actually still have sore throat. So the next day I take another sachet again. So when I take continuous for the two consecutive days, right, I felt that my sore throat is totally recovered. And I don't feel any uncomfortable or discomfortable in terms of my sore throat. So it's really helped me. It's like, some sort of a magic powder that I have consumed, and actually it helped me. And it helped me to go through, to went through a very wonderful and also happy Chinese New Year this year, after all the COVID, MCO and stuff like that. So coming back to the flavor, the 2000 mg is quite, the flavor is lemon flavor. and is quite difficult to consume because the sourness is super high. So you need to get ready a water when you want to consume it directly, and that is what I do, because the moment I pour the powder inside my mouth and then slowly I drink some water, and then slowly let the water to go down to my throat, and I felt that it's very comfortable, especially my throat, very comfortable, and and actually I felt that it's kind of like curing my sore throat that I'm having. So these are my experience, with Atomy vitamin C variants, and I hope this experience help you. In case you have the similar problem, you can always consider, this Atomy vitamin C, which I find that is much better, compared to any other vitamin C outside. Now, I would also recommend, right, Atomy vitamin C for people, for this type of person, that if you need, in terms of convenience. So we are talking about, if you want vitamin C, of course, you can eat apple, you can take kiwi, you can take the fruits or vegetables, right? But if you really need some convenience, and you want to make sure that you have enough vitamin C, I think Atomy vitamin C is the best choice. Why? Because it's a bit very small pack, right? And you just need to tear it and pour the powder inside your mouth, and that's it. And if you cannot take the sour, you can drink some water. Otherwise, for me, I just pour the powder and I enjoy the taste. Or people for any imbalanced diet. So if let's say you take a lot of meat, right, and then you are lacking in terms of taking any vegetable and fruits, I also highly recommend you to take this Atomy vitamin C, right? For people who is busy lifetime, they have no time to keep their regular diet, and sometimes they skip the lunch, sometimes they skip the breakfast or even dinner and all these things. They don't even have time to properly makan, right? So that is where I will suggest you, I will recommend you to do that, right? People who is tired, and you need repetitive energy. That is something that, for me, when I normally take vitamin C, Atomy vitamin C in the morning, in the early morning. Then I felt that myself is refreshed, and then I can start my work, Of course, by the end of the day, after all these things, then I felt tired. So, and lastly, I think it's very important, especially for us in the COVID situation, we need to boost our immunity, right? And vitamin C is basically the best choice, for us. It's not expensive, and basically you can protect your kids or children, who is growing, by giving them Atomy vitamin C, or even, uh, you want to maintain any sort of your connection, I mean, in terms of tissue repairing and all these things, with this Atomy vitamin C will be able to help you, right? So with that, I thanks, everyone here for giving me the opportunity, and also spending your time here to listen to me for my presentation in terms of the Atomy vitamin C. I hope you enjoy. I hope you learned something here. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Choong. That was a very thorough sharing. So which one do you prefer out of the 3 types of vitamin C that you try?
Oh, I still prefer the 2000.
1,000.
Even though the taste is difficult, but then it's very effective, especially for people who have any sore throat or even flu, if you ask me. So it's very effective.
Okay, good. Thanks for your sharing, Choong.
Yep, you're welcome. Thank you, Manhong. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so we have the time left for our Mr. Kelvin. So Kelvin, today he is going to talk about something new. Do you call it a supplement, or do you call it something else? I'm also not sure. So let Kelvin to explain to us what this is about.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Can see, can hear. Hong can see or not?
Oh no, cannot see. Wait, let me fix it for you. Wait.
Wait, how come? How come it's not on? One more. Oh, but no, I want to talk first. Oh, start already. I want to talk first, man.
Yeah, talk lah. I can talk now.
Can I?
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. Now can see, can hear. I always not good at laptop. Okay. Today, actually, I'm so excited. And first, I look at the participant is 94. Because I can't wait to share today products. That's why I sent to many of my friends. I just want to invite them and to share. Just want to share with them these fantastic products.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Basically, just for everybody to know me, I'm Kelvin. My name is Kelvin. So you assist me. I'm 59 now. I just have my badminton session just now. I have about 6 games, right? But I still got energy now to continue with my sharing. Okay, let me start because short of time. In fact, these products, I just want to share certain parts only because short of not enough time. How is it? Is it okay?
Yeah.
So now I share this and share.
Yes.
Okay, let me start with this product. This one close up already, I cannot see. All right. Okay, this is the product I want to share. Okay, on the screen also you can see. Okay, it looks like this one. What is it?
Here. This is the screen.
But I cannot see.
Okay.
Okay, this is a product I want to share. It's a pack of 100 ml. It is very simple and we know it all long ago, right? It's actually an onion juice. Onion juice. When last time when I share about this what to call about COVID, I'm looking for these products. So I just mentioned, all right, vitamin C. This one, ginkgo and natto, they have EGCG. This I want to call this our green tea. We have EGCG also, catechin. And we do not have products. I do not know. Then I just mentioned that we try and maybe use red onions, all right? But now suddenly, my son showed me we have this product, so make me so excited, so wonderful. So you know our Atomy is so good. We have this product. I'm so happy. That's why I want to share you today. Okay, this is the Atomy organic onion juice. It's a red onion, right? Because of the pigment that is a very high antioxidants. So okay, let just directly share it now. The benefit is all I listed down is a summarize of the benefits. Okay, lower blood lipids, all right, like lower our LDL, all right, cholesterol and all this, help in digestion, all right, help in our metabolites, antibacterial, anti-cold, anti-flu, right, regulate blood sugar, help to develop strong bone. Why strong bone? Because this red onion it contains calcium, anti-cancer. So tonight I will elaborate about anti-cancer, how and how it helps us. The two main ingredients inside here is quercetin and anthocyanin, right? Let me go to the next.
Press the right button or
Right
down
button.
button.
No, it's not working.
Wait for me.
Not moving. Actually, this is his laptop. My laptop, not here. It's not working. No. That's right. I think you hear lah.
Okay.
Okay, now it's working. Okay, what is quercetin? Right. Quercetin is a pigment. It's a pigment that belongs to a group of plant compound called flavonoids. All right. So we have another products that other products that we quercetin is like apple. All right, let me show you another diagram. This one. Okay, this is my diagram that I found. All right, this is the what we call the food that contain of quercetin. So you look at our red onion. Red onion is quite high. It's ranking number 2. The first one is elderberry. All right. So this one is the food that contain of quercetin. What is the what called benefit of the quercetin? There's a lot of benefits. So I just summarize here about 11 of it. All right. The first one is antioxidants. All kind of in fact the requirement for our healthy body, the first requirement is antioxidants. Right? Okay. Anti-inflammation. So if our cell damaged, then it become inflamed. So quercetin also have anti-inflammation properties. Anti-COVID. All right. So I mentioned here and before, quercetin is an anti-COVID substance. Right. Number 4, antihistamine. This is the product that I found. Histamine. Is actually anti-allergies. If anyone with allergy, quercetin can help you. Right. Let me how to explain. Okay, I'll explain to you. Histamine, how it works. What is histamine? Histamine is a compound involved in immune responses. It's immune responses. It is involved in the inflammatory response and has a certain role, central role in control of itching reaction. Why? How? When body found foreign pathogens invaded, so our two innate cells, our immune cells, what is that? We call mast cell and basophil, they will release histamine. Then our body will feel itching and other symptoms. So quercetin antihistamine, so it will reduce the allergic symptoms. All right. Number 5, regular blood lipids. These are the things that a lot of people that worried about high cholesterol, high LDL. So quercetin can reduce, lower blood pressure, right? Reduce cardiovascular disease. Number 6, lower blood sugar level. So number 6 means if your sugar level low, it will it prevent from diabetes happening. Anti-obesity. That means it can slim down your body. You know, I'm so happy. My weight today is 74. Actually, before that is 81. So I lose out weight of 7 kg. So I have a very good movement now and very sharp eye and more energy because a lot of 7 kg of fat. Okay, number 8, boost immune system. All right, immune system. Anti-cancer. I will talk about anti-cancer after this. Right, increases sport performance. All right, quercetin last time I do not know so much. Now before my badminton start, I will take 1 pack of this red onion juice because it helped me in my sport performance. All right, how you see by how quercetin increase sport performance, improve a muscle endurance. So my muscle will like can stand longer from tiredness. Anti-aging, this one is very good for everyone. So you will look young if you take this red onion or most of the times. All right. Okay, now what is quercetin? Is it I talk about quercetin already? Yeah. Okay, now what is the quercetin can do on this anti-cancer? Okay, these are the 2 things quercetin can do. First is EMTs. What is EMT? EMT is actually I never write down here. Okay, no, this one is You see this one. Okay. EMT is the epithelial mesenchyma transition. It's not easy to perform, what to call pronounce. So what is about this? This is the called our cancer cell. This is a cancer cell. So when cancer cell it grow above 1 mm to 2 mm size, one thing happening called hypoxia. That means this growth of cancer cell lack of oxygen. They need oxygen and they need nutrient for the continue to grow. So the first what to call this reaction, they will what to call this group of cell, they will release this kind of we call it cytokine. We call it here. Okay, you talk about VEGF is actually vascular endothelial growth factor. So when this thing happening, so the cell can transform. It actually can migrate. All right, we call it migration. These are the things that quercetin can inhibit. You see, inhibition of migration, invasion, angiogenesis. The next one I will talk about angiogenesis. What is this? And tumor growth. So here, quercetin is a kind of substance that anti-cancer by inhibition of all these things: migration, invasion, angiogenesis, and tumor growth. Because the diagram I just want to show, because I cannot talk so much about here. It takes times. It takes times. So just a very simple one. Maybe another one more day, I can talk more. Okay. Okay. This is the happening. This is a cancer cell. It will move. It will move. Become actually starting with tied together. Because of this transforming, it become epithelia, become mesenchyma. Mesenchyma means the cell can move. Where they move, this movement, they move within the what to call they move among extracellular matrix. All right. Here they move around the ECM. ECM is the called extracellular matrix. It means between the cell, not the blood vessel. It's between the cell. Okay, this is the one. This called ECM. ECM is within the cell. Our body cell, we have all these things. All right, carbohydrate, and we have also collagen over here. Is not stated. They have collagens, fibronectin, carminin, proteoglycan. These are all the things. So the cancer cell will move within this area. Within is the called extracellular matrix. Right. This is the first what to call the migration of the cancer cell. Okay, now we talk about angiogenesis. All right, angiogenesis. Over here, quercetin, I just show you this diagram, all right, and I will elaborate at the anthocyanin that site. Okay, like here, the cancer cell, when they have hypoxia, they will release, HIF. HIF is a hypoxia inducible factor. When this thing release, the whole process here will become angiogenesis. Means new blood vessel will create and supply the oxygen and nutrient to this cancer cell. Right. So this is the whole thing. All right. I don't want to talk so much about this because it takes time. All right. So quercetin, I highlighted here in the pink color here, 1, 2, 3. These 3 portion is actually inhibit this what to call this this process happening. So when this process not happening, the cancer cell cannot get the oxygen and nutrient supply, so it will die off, or it won't grow. So quercetin have the ability or property to inhibit this one, vascular endothelial growth factor. All right, they have inhibit it, receive this what to call VEGF by inhibiting the receptor. Right. Let me show you another one. Okay, we talk about more easy to understand one. Quercetin, they have these properties. Breast cancer, this is more special to the specified cancer. Breast cancer, quercetin suppress the activity of the mutant p53 genes common in breast cancer and also responsible for the progression of tumor growth. All right. So if you have anyone with this problem, quercetin can help you. Leukemia, this one is also another disease that quercetin can inhibit leukemic T cells from progressing by stopping the duplicating phase of the cell cycle. So it helps. I mean, all this cancer, quercetin particularly, and it helps. Colon carcinoma, quercetin able to limit the cancerous cell ability to proliferate in the large intestine and cause colon carcinoma. All right, colon cancer. Lung cancer, how it help in lung cancer. Apple and onion combination intake will help the reduction of lung cancer by 50%. So we have this. We have apple pelon. This is our product. Where is it? Okay, apple pelon jelly. This is what to call our onion juice. You have this intake, you will reduce lung cancer, right? 50%. So for the what to call this absorptions, quercetin is not easy to absorb in our body. So it combined with vitamin C, like just now Choong say, vitamin C. You take vitamin C, or you take this one is pomegranate jelly. This is another one. This one very high of vitamin C. You will increase the absorption of the quercetin, right? Okay, this is another one very important one, neuroblastoma. This is the about neuron cancer. Quercetin develop nerve cells can become cancerous. No, sorry. Developed nerve cell can become cancerous in children and infants, right? During that time, it prevent toxin from, quercetin prevent toxin from creating oxidative stress to this cell, nerve cell, especially children, nerve cell during development, which can lead to neuroblastoma. Is a neuron nerve cancer. So these are the that I get the from my researchers. So quercetin is a very strong what to call this they have very strong property to inhibit the cancer. Okay, now I talk about anthocyanin. So just now, red onion, they have three main ingredients. One is calcium and this potassium and anthocyanin, right? So this one, I elaborate about anthocyanin. What is anthocyanin? Anthocyanin is a water-soluble polyphenol or flavonoid. It's a pharmacological effects, right? You look at here that I gather all this is more or less same like the quercetin. Inhibit microvessel formation. So I will show you the diagram how it inhibit, right? You need the supply of it call it what to call this angiogenesis. Inhibit angiogenesis of tumor by inhibiting the receptor of angiogenesis. This is called vascular endothelial growth factor receptor. So it inhibit. So this process not happening, then the cancer cell will cannot get the oxygen supply and nutrients. Inhibiting the metastasis of tumor. Metastasis mean how to say this on mutate, right? Anti-degradation. Sorry, I think I pressed wrong. Okay. Anti-degradation. This is happening at the extracellular matrix. It's a process when this angiogenesis process happening. So there's a degradation happening at the extracellular matrix. Anti-mutagenesis, anti-metastasis. These are all cancer cell process. Anti-invasion, inhibit cellular transformation, inhibit cancer cell proliferation. These are all, they can stop it. Because anthocyanin can stop all this happening. Inhibit the signaling pathway to block signal transduction. Increases sensitivity to chemotherapy. All right. We talk about chemotherapy. If a cancer patient, after they have this chemotherapy, what to call surgery, we call it therapy. So with quercetin or anthocyanin, it will help the patient the effectiveness of chemotherapy, right? Okay. The other one is stimulate apoptosis. That means to make the cancer cell dying. So I want to tell you something about here. If a person found out that they have cancer, they have 5 methods. The first one is surgery. Straight away, you say for third stage, you know, whatever, second stage, third stage, fourth stage. The very immediate action is surgery, cut it off. After that, you will have what to call this radiotherapy or chemotherapy. Now we're talking about chemotherapy. There's one latest and very expensive treatment. It called CAR-T. CAR-T treatment. It called it immunology therapy. Means they take the cancer patient blood. They will incubate the T cell, and then they put it back to the what to call patient body. Then the cancer cell will be destroyed, right? It's called CAR-T treatment. Now, I'm so happy that I found this. We have this quercetin, anthocyanin. This is the another therapy for cancer cell. It's actually, we call it a phytotherapy. Phyto means plants, or you know, from plants or from food, from nutrients. We also can achieve this cancer treatment. It's number 5 methods. All right, I will show you this diagram, how these tumor cells happening. The size of the tumor here is 1 to 2 mm size. This size, it won't affect our body organs. When it grow bigger, in here, the cancer cell lack of oxygen. It cannot grow. So they need the oxygen supply and these nutrients. So they have released call this just now the what we call it hypoxia induced factor, or this is happening angiogenic factor. So this called cytokine, it will induce the new blood formation. Look at here. From the picture, you can see very clear. These are the VEGF. This is a signaling. All right. Then the new capillary start creating and supply oxygen. And then when you come to this stage, the cancer cell can migrate. They can mutate. They can go to other place. We call it metastatic burst. Then the cancer cell will spread. All right. You look at here. This is even very clear. Okay. Number one here, we call it angiogenesis. This from the picture you can see. First, when it grow, the cancer cell grow bigger, it release VEGF and then induce this. I mean, EC is these are the activation, So the new blood vessel forming and become to supply. It will take our oxygen and nutrient from our blood vessel. Look at here. So anthocyanin or quercetin can stop this happening. Can stop this happening mean this cancer cell won't grow. This is a simply work that I can tell you. All right. So if you look at this, these are the more deeper that I want to share. All right. This one is HIF. It's like we call it hypoxia inducible factors. Right. This thing happen. They release VEGF. Then this is a receptor, and then it make the endothelial cell proliferate or what So these are the formation of the new blood vessel and supply the nutrient and oxygen to the tumor. Then it will grow. So our quercetin and anthocyanin can stop this happening. So this is a phytotherapy that that we need. Every one of us we can stop this happening, right? This is the phytotherapy that I discover. So I'm so happy that I have a method to share with everyone how to prevent cancer, or even you have cancer cell or you have a cancer treatment. So this so simple thing, read onion juice will help you. All right. So I'm so happy that I know, I understand it, and then it helped me. This is my treasure, my treasure. So I want every one of you take this. Is for you to prevent cancering happening. So this is all about my illustration, because if you want to talk so deeply, it take more time, because today I do not have time. All right. In actually this one, because of my son said today got a sharing, so I slot in this. In actually for your information, tomorrow I have another sharing which is called I have Luzantin, and I'm very proud of Atomy, because every time I want to share a product, something new come up, something very special from our product. Right? This is actually tomorrow sharing. Right? That will I can have more time to share with you how the I help Luzantin can help us. And you know, they have a very powerful antioxidant substance. Tomorrow I see you. All right. So thank you. Okay. So that was Kelvin sharing, very deep. I hope you guys can understand a little bit from it. Okay. I move my screen here because I don't want to go upstairs already. So thank you, Kelvin, for sharing the onion juice. So do you consider the onion the supplement or how? Oh, all right. First, we know onion long ago. It's actually one kind of food because we eat it all days, but we do not know how powerful it to help in our health. It's actually considered a kind of food, right? Kind of food because we cook it, all the food that we recommended, but now the more powerful is the red onion because of the pigmentation. The pigmentation that the red thing that it contains the very high potent antioxidant, which is quercetin and anthocyanin. It's kind of food.
Now I think about it, supplement all actually come from food. Just that we call it supplement because we extract the good part out of it, right? So this is what they do to our onion, red onion. So can you share how they make this?
Oh wow, you want to talk about how it makes up? Okay, it's actually the original juice from the red onion, right? It's actually is like you take the juice under this very low temperature and with what enzyme, what call it? Enzyme, no. They use a method to preserve the nutrient from the processing. So the nutrient is maintained, right? Enzyme extraction. I'm not very clear about it. So because I want to know the benefit only, the way how they make it, company have their special method, very high tech method.
Okay. So thank you, Kelvin, for wonderful sharing of a new supplement today. Our everyday onion, nobody know it is so important, can help us to prevent cancer. But of course, when we want to take onion, we have to take it better raw lah. If we cook it under high temperature, then the nutrients, maybe we won't get it as much. Okay, because this red onion juice that the company provide is cold extracted one. They use the cold temperature to extract
Enzyme compositions.
and they got a special method to preserve the quercetin and anthocyanins, the
nutrients.
right? Okay, so
Any question?
do you guys have any question regarding tonight? Okay, let me read the chat box from the start. Sweeney asks, why choose oatly instead of fresh milk for making the smoothie? This one is Wendy say she chose oatly because she liked the taste. It is actually oat milk. She don't want the full cream milk. Maybe she like oat milk because it is more filling. It can keep you full if compared to you use normal milk. Okay. And also the oat milk can last much longer in the fridge compared to normal milk. Okay. Please, what is the name of this product you are sharing? From Nicolene. Okay, the product name is called the, wait, let me type it out. Red onion
Organic
juice. Organic red onion juice. Yeah. Organic red onion juice. Okay. Atomy organic red onion juice. Okay, Nicolene.
See clearly. Remember there's a red onion there. Okay, find this product. I highly recommend.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
After I found the so powerful benefit from these products, I tell you, I every day I think about it. When I need energy or for health, I will take.
Okay, Annie asks how many packet to consume of the red onion juice per day?
Okay, basically, you see, this question is a recommendation is because it's 100 ml. 100 ml, you can take. For me, because I am normal, I don't have any problem. I will take 1 pack per day. It's actually you can take it few times per day, morning, lunch, and dinner. For those that people that they have cancer problems, you take more. You know, it take more. It can be 3 packets a day. Right? For me, I do not have any problem. I just like maintain my health. So I just take 1. Depend the condition, your body condition. If you feel you want to, you need it, right? Then you take 1 day can go for 3 packets. It's just like a juice, just like a onion. You get a juice from the onion. If you do not, you eat food also like you cooking. You can eat more. Onion is benefit is there.
Okay. So we just take 1 per day if we are healthy, and if we have maybe end-stage cancer, you can take more. Recommended.
Yes. Quercetin is a supplement that help in the chemotherapy, right? It make just now I mentioned, it make the chemotherapy more sensitive, more workable, right? Quercetin have the anti cancer substance. It inhibits inflammation, inhibit oxidation, things happening.
Okay. So I think that's all for our sharing today. If there's no more questions, really thank you for our sharer today, like Choong, Clarence, and Wendy. So today is sharing from mostly my friends and family. So this is slowly the Atomy business is expanding from this side lah, from the family to friends to neighbors, you see. So it is a very good progress, I believe. And yes, that's all for today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you everybody for your time today.